Hello, hello. Welcome to a couple of Blerdz. My name is comedian Jaljuda.
And I am George Collins.
And we're going to review Black Dog Arcade and the second part to the zombie movie we watched. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I was reading the news last night. Why the fuck did they find a tiger in Dallas in somebody's yard?
I feel like they do this shit every week, couple of weeks.
I already know there's a camel in Oak Cliff because during the summer he bring it out and let the kids take pictures with it and shit. And I'm not sure how dude has a camel. I don't know, like if he got a license or what. But like I know good and goddamn well, you're not supposed to have your fucking a tiger in your backyard in a cage like a fucking pit bull.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
But I mean, there are more tigers in Oklahoma than in the wild. So
it's Texas. That's what you tell me.
No, that ain't even no Texas shit. That's Oklahoma.
Everything I bring up that's not normal, you like.
No, that's Oklahoma.
It's Texas. Then you tip your invisible cowboy hat.
No,
and you do a little.
That's some Oklahoma shit.
Then you do a little jig.
It's not a jig, sir. It's a hold down. But yeah, that's not even. I don't know. That ain't even got. I don't know.
But before we get into it, Patreon. Support the show, $1 a month. Patreon.com/regular-as-podcast. Once we really start getting these episodes out, once we start getting some people going. Right now, I'm just posting pictures, some behind the scenes stuff. I probably post like show notes and stuff like that.
Like we definitely got to start doing more like videos and stuff. Like once we both start,
it's just a lot right now, man.
And once we start getting to doing shows and shit, we can start posting clips and stuff. Like we gonna give y'all content. It's not like we started on OnlyFans and then we just got a picture of like a kneecap or some shit.
Yeah, or it's the same pictures from Instagram.
Oh my god, they was roasting that girl's OnlyFans last night. She was twerking and her booty wasn't jiggling. I was like, girl, if you don't go sit down.
I told you about the bad. I think it was Bad Baby, Bad Barbie, that white girl.
I hate that bitch.
Yeah, so one of the podcasts I listened to, Your Mom's House, they bought her Instagram.
It's bad.
They bought her OnlyFans just because.
Nothing.
No, yeah, it's nothing on there. It's just like because they have the option where you can like they'll send a DM from the person like unlock this message for $25 or something like that, and you'll think, oh, I'm finna see her fucking pussy hole or some shit.
But what was crazy, like as soon as she turned 18, like she made a couple million. I was like, you motherfuckers nasty.
Yeah, but like once you pay the $25, it's just like it's like a picture from Instagram. So it's like she was just. I don't feel bad for these people at all. It's like
a lot of them be doing this shit.
A lot of these like old men waiting for her to turn 18, like you said. But anyway, we got a show. We got a decent lineup before we get into that movie because it's not really much, honestly, for that movie.
Yeah, because it wasn't as good as the first one.
Yeah. So yeah.
Ooh, excuse me.
Let's get into some news that like 3 people died recently.
Man, that hurt me this morning.
Bob Barker.
Bob Barker, the OG, the Spade and Neuter King.
99. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he already died.
I did too. A lot of people did too, but I think they get him mixed up with Alex Trebek.
It's like, because he was just so fucking old, and then you don't be in the news.
But what's funny is they're like, okay, he passed at 99, so he wouldn't go for $1. I was like, you motherfuckers. Stupid. It's funny, but it's too soon.
Stupid.
It's too soon.
Oh my god.
But I mean, at 99, you graduate.
Yeah, 99.
I feel like at 99, that is a well-lived life.
We don't feel bad we feel bad. We don't like.
Not like he lied on a black kid and got him hung or nothing. Right. Like, he just passed peacefully in his sleep.
So
surrounded by family.
Is there any celebrities that made it past 99?
There's a few, but I mean, like Betty White was like a week away.
Yeah, so I was
she's like, fuck it, I don't even want to do it.
Yeah, I don't want that attention.
If I wouldn't have told nobody, I'd have slid her ass in the freezer like old boy in that movie and Bernie. Yeah. Go put it in the freezer for a few days.
Yeah, just a few more, and then you can die on 100.
Put it in the cryo chamber.
So Bob Barker, he died. He, of course, Price of Right fame and multiple movie cameos. Also,
Happy Gilmore, right?
Yeah. Terry Funk died, old wrestler.
Oh, yeah, and then your
And
favorite.
then one of my favorite wrestlers, Bray Wyatt. I'm not gonna butcher his real name because I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's Rotunda or something like that. But Bray Wyatt, one of my favorite wrestlers in the last 15 years. I don't watch it a lot recently, but back when I was
I don't either.
about almost 10 years ago, I seen his character come out, and the only way I can describe Bray Wyatt is like a Louisiana Undertaker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
country.
that's what it is. Just
And then he just get past the crown from Undertaker.
yeah, he just got it too.
But his heart, didn't like a heart attack, right?
Yeah, and that
36, bruh.
but that wasn't his fault. That was because of COVID, and
Yeah.
that made me more paranoid because I felt that exact same pain back when I got COVID. So I'm like, if I get this shit again, it's like not to make this
Bro,
not to make this shit.
I can't do that shit no
Not to
more.
make this shit about myself, but it's like, damn, that makes you paranoid for because they got new,
Symptoms,
yeah,
new strains.
yeah, they call it one Omicron, and got like a square on it, Omicron square, and then something else, I forget what it's called.
Man, it's too much going on. But I'm like this. Which is making me paranoid that now that I'm going back to doing shows and stuff,
Yeah,
I might just start performing and leaving. Like, hey, I am high risk. Before you book me, I will come, I will perform. But afterwards, I'm going to go because it's too much stuff going around. And then I already got to worry about the flu and pneumonia and regular stuff that,
right.
that was killing people 150 years ago. So it's like, I don't want to be antisocial. I don't want to not be cordial. But at the same time,
Right.
if you can't understand that,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you.
You can't be staying 20 minutes just for a picture and fucking hugging everybody. Hey.
And the thing that sucks, I can't sell merch like that either. Because, like, that's when you meet people face to face and do all that stuff. But, I mean, it is what it is.
We'll figure something out. Yeah, in the schools, too. All the schools.
Yeah, San Antonio got shut down.
Shit, even the school was just in Lufkin.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is, if Arizona went back to school in Lufkin, she would have had COVID.
Yeah.
It's a guarantee because them friends,
That
they
was-
huggy,
that was-
touchy type of friends. But now that she don't like nobody, she keeping her distance from people.
I thought she would have walked in by now. So
I know she knows
told
we're recording.
No, I told her because I wanted to test out the third line. That's why I got the third mic out.
Well, let me tell her. Hello, Moo. Welcome to A Couple of Blerdz. We're waiting on you.
Why y'all talking about me?
Because you're our special guest.
I told you to come say hi.
Come tell everybody hi. They've heard so much about you.
They always hear you in the distance screaming.
This is our young blurred, our blurdling.
All right. This is a different mic. This is like a directional, so you have to point that part right at your mouth. It's a drum mic.
Tell everyone hello.
Hi.
Oh my God. Could you a little more enthusiasm?
This is what you acting all embarrassed for.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hey. I mean, that's all I really asked for.
This is a start.
Yeah.
Now you get credit.
Yeah.
You're on a podcast. Congratulations.
I told her we're going to end up starting the show because me and her talk about manga, but she's taking her time.
Or just throw her on. Couple of Blurs plus one. Just special episodes
So, yeah.
featuring Moo.
You got nothing to say? Nothing? It's hot as hell in here.
I'm surprised she ain't drop her cash out because you know how she'll do in a heartbeat.
I don't want those weirdos doing that shit.
No, they ain't send it to me. I send it to her. For a child.
But yeah, so Bray Wyatt, he passed away because of heart issues. Speaking of heart issues, Bronny.
Oh, yeah, but I figured LeBron's son had a heart defect because if I'm right, Shaq's son had a heart defect. And I don't know if just because they so goddamn big
Yeah.
or what, like, because okay, I don't mean to compare them to dogs, but like Great Danes are so big. Shut up. They have heart defects. Like a Great Dane can't eat off the ground either. Their intestines tangle up and they die. So like they
that's
just so
bad.
big.
That's just bad design.
But they're so big, their heart can't support their body.
That's like somebody made a car,
Like
and
liars.
the engine is fucked up.
Like liars, they heart be all inflamed and shit.
I'm gonna see if he'll turn it off if I hit this. No, it won't turn off. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, we're just doing the obituary recap before we get started.
Yeah, the real sad shit. But yeah, no, but Bray Wyatt was actually one of my favorite wrestlers, man. He was just
Bro,
so.
let me tell you something. I'm at the age where my favorite wrestlers have retired and come back, and I'm like, you need to go home.
So
Like Trish Stratus is back. Take your ass home.
yeah, because
Go home. Bitch, retire.
Yeah, this is gone.
Well, let's get to the nitty gritty.
Some news stuff real quick.
Oh my God! Did you see Trump and Giuliani's mugshots?
Yeah, I seen Trump's. Actually, motherfuckers making.
That's how he looked when he shit his depends.
Some motherfuckers making a bunch of like photoshops of it.
Oh my God! And did you see people photoshopping themselves into it? Talking about we stand with them as criminals.
Mm-hmm. The only person I understand that kind of weird that protects him is a rapper, Lil Pump, because remember when Trump
didn't he get him out of jail though?
Yeah, Trump did. Supported him when he went to jail or something like that a few years ago. So I understand that it's like more of a, but whatever. That's not one of the news. The Last of Us 2 season 2 will be delayed because of the strikes.
Shit, Miles, the next movie in Spider-Man is delayed.
Yeah,
they said indefinitely. I said, bitch, don't be putting indefinitely out there like that.
No, it's good. That's good.
It's
bad news.
But no. Don't just throw indefinitely, because me indefinitely mean never ever coming back.
Oh no, the money they made, they will come back.
Shit, Blue Beetle didn't do worth the damn. Y'all better quit playing. These superhero movies could go either way.
No, hold on.
Saying.
Yeah, no, it'll come back. The money they made from that, and then I'm glad they delayed this the second one, because The Last of Us is just story. So if they half-ass it,
it's not gonna
be good. It's already bad enough. If they're gonna delay it, we don't even know if we're gonna get the same actors again, depending on how long it's gonna take.
I mean, as long as we got the main actors, that's really just it for me.
Yeah. Man who leaked first 45 minutes of Starfield, which I've been trying to avoid completely, and I just found out you get early access starting on the 1st, because it come out on the 6th, the 5th or the 6th, but you get early access if you bought the $100 premium game, so you get a week early. So now I really gotta stay away from spoilers. But man who leaked first 45 minutes of Starfield got arrested.
Of course he did. They ain't playing about this shit now.
But it was because got a cough. He got arrested because not only because it leaked, but because he stole a bunch of copies and tried to sell them.
What?
But that's not. This was even more funny. Is the next one, GTA 6. You know, that's the next one.
I'm so tired of hearing about this, because everybody like on TikTok's like, would you rather save somebody from death or have GTA 6 drop? Like, yo, let it go.
The GTA 6 hacker was a teenager on bail in a hotel room.
First of all,
using an Amazon Fire Stick.
I believe it.
I don't know what the fuck, how the fuck. Cause they don't really go into details because they
not, because they go into detail. Everybody
because it's gonna happen again.
It's probably already happened.
In a recent court ruling, an 18-year-old from Oxford. So this is just smart ass kid. Oxford was identified as a member of an international cyber crime. Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
She got the most styrofoam cup. In the International Cybercrime Collective, responsible for a series of hacks targeting major tech corporations, including Rockstar Games. According to a report by the BBC, my throat is dry as hell. Yeah, they just basically list off a bunch of stuff that he's known for. Another individual, 17-year-old, also on the autism spectrum, faced conviction for participating in lapsus operation. However, due to legal restrictions related to his age, he didn't get in trouble.
Yeah, he probably did it before he was 18.
Also, he has autism. He's expressing himself.
That's what Chris Rock said after he got the shit slapped off. He's like, I'm autistic. And he's like, okay.
Autistic now.
Right. You stupid.
Do I got any more? I got one more. Remember I was telling you about like 3DS and stuff like that. The store closed, right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's.
Oh yeah, I remember. You said they shut it down. Now everybody like, what the fuck we supposed to do with this shit?
Yeah, and so everybody bought a bunch of games.
Which is crazy because everybody like on my TikTok and Instagram has been people doing like the little game with me on the DSs and shit.
Yeah, it's ways to go around it now, but Microsoft was thinking about doing the same thing with 360 games.
But I'm like this, I bought that shit. Leave that shit the fuck alone. That's why I like mine actual like PlayStation 2. Everything I bought, I can play whenever, forever and ever until I fucking die.
Yeah, I mean, if you got the physical game, you can do the same thing now.
Yeah, but ain't nobody trying to do all
Still,
that, bro.
you can
Like,
still do
shit.
it, but yeah, they thinking about closing down the Xbox 360 game store next year. But Phil Spencer, the one who runs everything, trying to figure out a way to
Not
preserve
Because,
everything.
I mean, you know, people already paid for their stuff. And that's like, if I can't access it anymore, I'm going to need a refund
I
or
mean,
some shit.
the only thing they're doing is like if you go to Game Pass, there is a bunch of 360 games,
Yeah.
but not all of them. Obviously, like it's hundreds of them. But the only way they can do it is if they figure out some ways, some like not legal fees, but like licensing to get all these games.
That's too much for me.
Pay the developers, and then post it on Game Pass.
That's a little too much for me right now.
So, and then if they do all that, I can see it in the future, them upping the price of Game Pass because there's so many games on there. Right now, it's already 400 games, varying between Xbox Ones and 360 and original Xbox games on there. But they gotta like, if they add more, it's gonna cost them more. They're gonna up the price. So,
Inflation.
so if they keep the 360 games, I can see it in the future being like $15 for the basic game pass or whatever. So, yeah, and then I just thought this article was kind of funny. I posted a picture because it's kind of useless. Zelda, you know, the new one came out, right?
The one that everybody been making
Yeah.
big shape ships on.
Tears of the Kingdom, right? So this person said, "Oh, it's finally discount." So I hit it. I'm like, "Cause ain't no fucking way. Nintendo never
They
discounts.
don't. It'd be
They
like
don't.
5 years old. It'd be like a 2-cent discount.
And it was like, okay, the games typically sell $70, but this one retailer on Amazon is selling it for
Oh, no.
$50,
That's a scam.
right? So,
don't trust it.
But apparently it's real. But it was like on the first paragraph, they was like, it's selling for $50. They sold out.
However,
I'm like, what the fuck is the point? What the fuck is the point of the damn article then?
like when I clicked on that thing about Keanu Reeves band, and I clicked on the link, and everything was saying sold out. But then when I got to Dallas, it was like, you know, buy a ticket. I clicked on that bitch and said sold out. You could have told me this shit.
Right.
Cause look, I don't give a fuck about the band. I just want to see Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. Speaking of, I got killed by a Keanu Reeves icon on Fortnite.
That's funny.
That was funny. I was like,
Well, we gotta discuss the
arcade
first. Before
yeah,
we
we're gonna
get
do it since we talking about Fortnite. How I got back into it somehow.
Look, you needed that. That I was gonna make your ass get up anyway. So, last week I went to Addison and I had an interview with my homeboy Duck. He does comedy. He works at the Improv and he works at Black Dog Arcade. And his podcast is called The Act Out. My episode is not available yet, but once it drops, I will let y'all know. Give the man some time to edit, so you know I'm not tripping. And afterwards, he was, you know, he found out, you know, I'm into gaming and, you know, nerdy shit. And he was like, hey, I can get you some passes to the arcade. And I was like, you know, you give me the passes, we'll review it. So we went to my home stage, which is at the Arlington Improv, which also doubles as Black Dog Arcade. It is a retro arcade. They have consoles. They have pretty much anything you can think of. The old school arcade games. The menu for food and drink is game themed and console themed. It's good for solo play, group play, if you want to set up a party there. I feel like it's literally an arcade for all ages.
Right.
Like, you know, Moo does it like there were some elderly people there on the game, which I was like, okay, come through, old folks. But we went Thursday. It was not very crowded because we went around 1 in the afternoon.
Right. Everybody's at work or at school.
And I wanted to go because I wanted us to be able to have free reign of the arcades because they have like literally everything from NES up to PlayStation 5. So I wanted us to get the full experience. And I know George has been working really hard lately doing his regular job, DoorDash, doing all of this stuff. And I just wanted him to have some time to relax. And their beers were like $3. So I was like, boy, get a drink, just relax, you know, let's have some fun.
Right. My first impression of it, because it reminds me of a place called GT South back in Montgomery.
Because we've been there before, we didn't have time to enjoy it because I had a show with the incomparable Shucky Ducky. So we just grabbed food and looked around a little bit.
But yeah, it's got cabinets. You got games like Cuphead, which honestly is a little hard to play on the cabinet.
And it just looks weird. I've never seen a a layout exactly like that.
Yeah, I feel like it got made like that, but not trashing.
No, it just looks like a snow globe.
I never played an actual PC game on a cabinet. It's weird. But yeah, you got Cuphead. You got some wrestling games. It's like old school wrestling games.
You got shooters. The shooter was fun.
Those the Time Crisis. I think it was Time Crisis.
Because we died like 32 times and they just kept letting us get right back.
Yeah, after like 3 missions and you still wasn't done with the first chapter.
My hand was hurting though. That was like, damn. Damn. You don't even hurt to shoot a real gun this much.
I'm like, damn. That's why cops just shoot people right away. This shit's heavy.
Look, they had. I was over there playing Duck Hunt. I played Mrs. Pac-Man. I'm rusty because I had stopped gaming after a while because my baby daddy was one of them niggas who would rather game than fucking look at actual vagina. So he kind of just ruined gaming for me. So I'm getting back into it slowly. I was getting my ass whooped on Smash, on Man, but I was fucking up Kirby.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, Kirby a little more my speed.
It was kind of slow for me to get back into Smash again because I used to main a Wii Fit Trainer. I used to get into
it was on 64.
Yeah.
Except the one time I played on the Wii. And I was like, oh, let me get Pichu. Pichu don't do shit.
Yeah, Pichu is self-damaging.
I should have just got Pikachu if I knew that shit. Yeah. Or stuck with Kirby. I'm like, it ain't. Look, I'm an expert at sucking.
But yeah, no, my combos are like. I think I was just tired too because I didn't get no sleep that morning.
Donkey Kong and goddamn Mew was on our ass. I was like, why they pick these two big motherfuckers?
Cause my combos was slow as hell. I'm like, I did drink too.
So, that shit was strong.
But okay. But yeah, if I enjoyed it, we played Time Crisis, Cuphead. I played a few minutes of Resident Evil 1 because they had the PlayStation Mini on the wall.
Bro, I was trying to play Miles Morales, but it's like none of them started from the very beginning. Yeah. So when I came into the game, it was like, you need to catch Rhino. You lost Rhino. I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
That's the one thing I will say. They probably need to invest into some more games on the systems.
Well, when I was on that PlayStation, it kept saying the PlayStation Network was down on the PS4 for some reason. Yeah. So I only had like a limited one that I could play, but I think they're actually doing repairs on some of their stuff right now. So we might have just caught them.
Yeah, it's just like, again, I get it. Games cost money, but the games they had downloaded, it was just Fortnite, some baseball game, and like 2K21. And
the PS5?
Yeah.
They had more on the PS4. It was Fortnite, the baseball game, Miles Morales. It was like 3 or 4 more games on there.
But like I said, it's not knocking them. It was like, I get it. It's kind of because you don't have so much space. I'm pretty sure it's those who download it based on the people that comes in and actually play it.
Like if they ever get to where they can extend the space a little bit, I feel like then they'll, incorporate more games.
Take over that devil ramen place next door.
Yeah, because like before it was an arcade. They did it used to be like a stage on there and like a piano over there. Like, I don't know what that was for. They did karaoke for a little bit, but I feel like the arcade does fit because Black Dog was already there before and it was just the pizza, which is fucking amazing for the price. It's really good.
Yeah, really cheesy, really commercial, stretchy cheese.
Shit, I love that shit. I would drive there just to get a pizza.
Yeah, it's really good. Damn, what else? Oh yeah, I played this rhythm game.
I was like, God damn, that shit was still in Japanese.
Yeah, it's fully Japanese. Like, I think it's like, how some Japanese games have like mobile games and they connect it to you can connect it to this cabinet so you can keep your profile. And I accidentally, because I can't fucking read Japanese, I accidentally picked like one of the higher difficulties.
Bruh, and that shit was
I mean, it didn't give up on me. It let me finish this.
See, I was going to try to do Dance Revolution, so I saw you playing that shit, and I was like, let me go play Duck Hunt.
I've been fucking sweaty and breaking the damn machine.
I feel like so if you want to go and enjoy the arcade, it is $10 all day play. You go in, pay your $10, they give you a wristband with the day of the week on it, and you can play any and everything as long as you want, from open to close.
Yeah, that I understand. I don't know if I just was doing it wrong because I didn't ask. But like some of like the older retro games, not like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, you can just
like the actual
those other ones. I think you had to put some coins in, but again, I didn't ask. I hit some buttons and I kind of just gave up.
Yeah, it's a coin free gaming.
That's
So
what. Yeah, but like you can go play Street Fighter. You can play. I think I saw Mortal Kombat 2.
that's on Street Fighter 2.
Street Fighter 2, then Street Fighter 1. You can play them for free.
Miss Pac-Man, I played that,
They had, like I said, they got the Sega, they got the Super Nintendo,
the NES,
the PlayStation Mini.
I think they had a Wii.
I didn't see that.
Oh, not a Wii, but no, they had a lot of Nintendo. They had a couple of PlayStation products, a couple of
Switch.
Nintendo. The Xbox. Pretty much anything you want. There's something for your taste. But it was a really enjoyable experience. I know on the weekends when they have comedy shows there, it is more crowded. So if you want a more solo experience, just go during the week, during
the day,
typical work hours.
Yeah, during the day when everybody at work, so you can actually, because I'm pretty sure when it's packed, you won't be able to get on that PlayStation.
Right. And then I think they do trivia night and game nights there.
Yeah.
They probably start doing tournaments too. But once I pay the toll tag and we get some more points, there is another arcade on there. I can get 2 free tickets, so we can go review that one.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So-
I want to start a thing where we at least once a
So
month
Black
try
Dog.
to review an arcade or an anime restaurant.
Yeah.
Because they do have anime themed restaurants. They do have game themed restaurants.
You-
There's a museum, a gaming museum, which looks really dope. It's interactive. I think we should go one weekend.
Yeah.
It's cheap.
If you want to see the picture that we took, post them. You can see them for free. You ain't got to pay the Patreon, but it'll be on patreon.com/regular-ass podcast. It'll be
or
on there.
you can check our Instagram.
Or Instagram.
Where if you ever see a post that forgot hashtags, it's probably me. So George had to remind me. So if you kept seeing it go up and down, that was my fault. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. My bad.
I still got to get used to posting on Instagram again.
I think I'll probably just start trying to do it more so because it's pretty easy. I'm trying to get in the mood to do our TikTok. So I'm trying to think, but like as far as a rating, I give it a 4.5. And the only reason it didn't get a 5 is because when I went to play Duck Hunt, it was hotter than 4 fat girls and a Ford Focus in that bitch, and those fans were not helping in that one area. That one fucking area had no air.
No, because I think that's the area that's like.
That's the restaurant.
That's like the part where it's
Where you
like
sit down and
outside.
eat.
Yeah, where the windows are and stuff.
Yeah, you sit down and eat, but it was just straight hot.
Because it was hot where I was playing the rhythm game too.
Because maybe it was
the
just
window.
something going on with the air condition. I don't know, but that's not the reason I gave it a 4.5. But Black Dog Arcade is located in Arlington, Texas. It's on Curtis Matthews, so check it out. If you like it and you do, just let us know what you think.
It's in a good location too, so it's like if you want to do something else as well after you get done,
Or if you want to catch a comedy show and you don't want to just wait in the lobby, go play some games. Pay the $10, go play some games. But that does not count towards your 2-item minimum.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Yeah, and pay attention to. I'm not gonna get into that
Pay attention to the prices.
because they still got Black Dog
Yeah.
menus in improv.
I don't know how they did. That was a mistake on somebody's part because those menus aren't even supposed to go in there because you can't like order pizza and get it there, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I wish you could order the pizza in there, but you can't.
Right.
So if there was a Black Dog menu in there, that
Probably-
was somebody's fault.
Probably somebody ruined it. Probably make it
Oh no,
a mess.
it's just never because it's always been a restaurant. The outside part is a restaurant and the inside part is improv. It's always been
Yeah.
like that. But shout out to the Arlington Improv. Hopefully, I can get on rotation because that is my home club and I would love to get booked on the weekends, especially since I'm almost 10 years in. Side note, speaking of 10 years in, I will be in Los Angeles at the Laugh Factory performing Chocolate Sundays on October the either 8th or 9th. It's that Sunday. And I'm taking up donations to get my plane tickets and hopefully a decent hotel because I'm not staying in a hotel with prostitutes no more. I'm not doing that shit. I can't. I cannot.
Yeah.
So if you would like to donate, my Cash App is $jaljuda. But if you would like my Zelle, just message me. And my PayPal is jaljuda_rights. Anything is appreciated.
Yep. And I just got a little small rant before we get into the movie. I couldn't finish Dragon Ball Kai on Hulu.
Yeah, Eric said you were sleeping there too.
I mean, yeah, but I know what's happening.
It
But
ran out.
no, it just kept saying, "Oh, we can't play the video."
I think. Oh no, that's the internet.
No, I tried. I went to YouTube.
No, but I think the internet's kind of glitching off too, and it's affecting I think it's a certain bandwidth they run it because it's been doing it on my phone too. Like it'll just straight up cut out.
Yeah, but I couldn't even finish it. I'm like, God damn, man, yeah, tripping. All right,
update again.
even though I think I just found out that Kai don't go into the Boo arc. I think
How?
because I think it stops because that's what it was. I think it was the original idea was supposed to be. I could be wrong. I'll find out in a few episodes because right now
on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Because Gohan fighting Cell right now. That Cell is fucking patient as hell. It's like
he just like bullshit.
He patient because in the beginning of the tournament, right?
Anybody let you get stronger is not to be fucked with.
So Mr. Satan and
I hate his name so fucking much.
And I'm just saying Hercule then. Hercule.
Thank you.
And he has some lackeys, some like people that train with him. They all popped up in the beginning of
and be thinking they strong.
And it was like trying they was bullshitting doing the poses and saying, we're gonna crush you like a bug and all that shit, right?
Dumb catchphrases and shit.
And Cell just like, all right.
But now think about it. What if a little kid came up tried to fight you? I'm gonna beat you. And it was doing JoJo poses and shit. Wouldn't you just take a moment to be like, how the fuck did I get here?
And he just like he just watching Hercule talk shit. Watch Hercule. One thing I couldn't do. This is because I would have punched I would have punched a hole through his chest. Because what he did when Hercule was finally for him to fight, right? He like, oh yeah, and he pulled out one of the Capsicle's pill things and a big ass bag of roofing tiles. And he pulled them out one by one and stacked them and fucking made them all real nice and square. And then chopped them, and he didn't break all of them. It was like 15 of them. He broke 14, and he was like, yeah, and they pretended he didn't break his fucking wrist or something. And Cell is like, Hercule
got way too much motherfucking grace from everybody.
Even the camera went to Cell. He was like, are you serious? So I was like, I think I couldn't do it. The moment.
Who was that got their ass beaten? Was it Videa? I would have whooped his ass like she got whooped in that motherfucking tournament.
I'm like, God damn.
I would have whooped his ass like they whooped his daughter because she got to beat the fuck up. The ass whooping she got in that tournament was the ass whooping her daddy should have got.
Yeah. I think the villains in that arc, even the androids, it's just products of being bored. That's all. They're not really evil. Them in general. They're just like, I'm bored. I'm going to do this stuff. And you can stop me if you want to. But
just try.
You can try.
Just try.
It's not like the future Trunks future where it was like, all right, I'm just gonna kill everybody. Just
look, you got a rant. I got one too. Netflix, stop trying to make me watch shit weekly and just drop the fucking series. And Hulu, Futurama has not been captivating enough for you to do this week, but drop the whole fucking series, bitch, and let me binge watch this shit.
They're probably still working on it.
Y'all, I don't give a fuck. But Netflix, if y'all got this shit from Japan and y'all got it dubbed, drop this shit, bitch. Yeah. Just drop it.
Especially Hulu.
I want to watch it all, especially if it starts off slow. That's how you be losing people.
Yeah. Yeah, give me the first 3 episodes.
Give me all of it, bitch. Or drop them 3 at a time. Yeah. God damn. Just want a plot twist next week. No, bitch. What if I die?
That's the problem with some of these mangas, too. Because all of them start out with like 100-page, like...
Then the next page is short than a bitch.
No, I want the shorter ones. I just want you to get to the point. It's just 100, and it's boring. I'm like... So I'll be like, damn, we had 50? Damn, we had 70. Like, shit, I'm trying to finish it, trying to figure out if it's going to be some nice plot, some, like, twist or something.
It bores you out of it.
I'm like, just like the Ice Guild. That's why it took me fucking 3 weeks to finish the first one.
Or I'll be reading, like, some of the little Japanese... I don't know if the Korean comics are called mangas, too. They be in the manga section. Excuse me if I'm being politically incorrect. But, like, some of them, it'll be, like, you scroll and it's, like, 6 pages. I'm like, bitch... Mm-hmm. Why the fuck did you do 8 different chapters when you could have ran this as one fucking chapter?
Right.
Quit being lazy. And then you get some of them bitches, you like, God damn, it's still going?
Right.
Like, y'all gotta balance this shit out.
Wild Strawberry, the one I was reading, that I've been reading right now.
One?
The one with the flowers, zombies, whatever. Yeah. The author had 3 pages that was blank because the character blacked out. It's like the character blacked out, and I thought my shit wasn't loading, so I went 2 pages. I'm like, what is going on? So I deleted Shonen Jump, but like made it go away, swiped it away, reloaded it. Same thing. It was like if I didn't keep going,
there should have been page numbers at the bottom.
Yeah, or something. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man? Because I went back, make sure it's like,
Look, just because that nigga passed out don't mean I need to see it from first person
like, you
POV.
can do
This is
it.
not porn, nigga.
You can do it one page. This nigga did it for like 3 or 4 pages. I'm like, I respect it, I guess.
He getting paid by the page.
Like, you almost
lost
me.
it, baby.
Yeah, you almost lost me, man. Your page
My
is not
shit when it
loaded.
don't load, it be like checkerboard. And I'm
Yeah,
like, what the fuck?
yeah, something. Anyway,
Zombie movies.
all right. We watched
Wyrmwood Apocalypse.
Wyrmwood 2 Apocalypse.
Which is set up for a third movie, and I hope it don't take. So I feel like they filmed them close together. They just released them far apart.
Yeah, nah, this one I think you can see the ages. Probably 5 years. If anything, because some of them were old, like the sister.
The brother hair grew because his hair was thin and shit in the first one. I was like, what the fuck you get all this hair?
And the sister Brooke, you can tell
She's
she
skinny.
aged. You can tell she aged.
Well, I mean, she a damn zombie, so
I mean, well, that too, but
and
like
she's a white woman. How do we know? Sorry, I had to.
And it's something about like
That one Aboriginal girl, she was really beautiful. I don't know what it was about her. Her features were like,
the one that wasn't kidnapped.
yeah, she was really pretty.
Yeah,
Like she just like had real soft features. I was like, oh, this is a really beautiful young girl.
yeah, he looked too much like.
Her uncle.
Yeah,
I mean, he's her uncle.
yeah.
But no, a lot of them have similar features
Yeah,
because of the
but no,
genetic.
but my
Because
dumb
you was
ass-
like, damn, he look. I said,
I'm
why
like-
did he call her he?
I was like, damn, he lost weight. And like
He pretty as
Yeah,
fuck.
he
That
pretty.
is not he.
Like he looked pretty now. He like what? He looked feminine as hell. Like what's going on? I was like, oh, that's a feet. Oh, it is a girl. Tripping.
And then you kept talking about that girl Mo.
Nah, because it wasn't because it was like it was in weight. I said that I know that bugs you. Cause like if I have like say if I got some sleep in my eyes or something and
Well,
it's
I mean,
like
but if she used to it from her whole life, she didn't have that from infancy, probably.
yeah, probably.
So
but
it
like,
she probably need like people who have the big ass moles like in their forehead shit. You know, they be like,
but like if I have anything right here and
molly, and see,
I can tell
but her body probably ignores it.
Yeah.
Kind of like, oh, the fuck.
she probably ignored it. But like if it just popped up for me, I would have it'd be right there constantly. I'm like, damn, I would have ripped that shit off of my.
George, why are you bleeding? Don't worry about that. Oh,
I can see
okay.
clearly now.
I can see clearly now.
Stop.
The rain is... You started it.
I didn't fucking finish it. I didn't
That's my jam.
get a
man.
goddamn copyright. But the movie altogether, I liked it for a different reason. Like
Because it was went with, hey, let's go to the quote unquote bad guy's point of view. And
right.
Oh.
Which I thought fucking Reese was the main guy.
Well-
was Barry from the first movie. For some reason, I was like,
yeah, because I kept saying, I was like, why the hell I was like, no,
like,
we
why
just
is he?
saw that nigga.
Like, why is he evil now? It's like I don't get it. But like,
And then he ended up being the twin brother. You can't say the evil twin, but the twin brother of the fucking antagonist from the last movie. I guess.
yeah, the antagonist.
One of the antagonists.
Yeah, so he worked for the same company. Just he wasn't the captain. He wasn't like a complete dickhead. Yeah.
Like his brother.
He just doing his job. It's like, this is my job in the apocalypse. This is what we doing. So,
And then ask no damn. If I had to bring you live people, I want to know what the fuck you doing with them. But that's just me.
yeah. The whole premise of this one is, it's like almost the same thing. Almost, it's
They're
just
looking for a cure.
you're looking for a cure, but now you're in the perspective of if you watch the first movie, it's that guy that Barry fights at the end. It's his brother,
his twin brother.
yeah, and you follow his perspective. Well, afterwards, of course.
Like, first of all, what tripped me out is this nigga built a whole fucking house and was running on zombie power, but it was so fucking flimsy. I didn't understand how the zombies couldn't get through.
I don't know. But no, I think it was flimsy enough to where he can like have
Let's be
access to
real.
them.
If that been The Walking Dead, they would have pushed that whole fucking
Oh no, that
fence
shit would have
down.
been gone. That would have been. They would have stumped right through that shit.
Right? But these motherfuckers was like dogs. He throwing pieces of dead body out and they running off and getting it and shit. I was like, who the
Yeah,
fuck?
even if I don't know if I was tripping, but like because they did the whole 360 of the whole thing.
It like
the whole
the back was
the
open.
whole back was open. So I'm like, I don't know.
Or it was probably flat because everything else was underground.
Yeah, but yeah, he of course they still use zombies as like fuel. So he's using these and baiting them and taking
Then
them.
he got one on a bike that's running on the damn, that's pumping the pedals on the bike
Yeah,
to start shit. I said, damn.
yeah. So he got this like little mini fort because like I said, everybody's a goddamn goddamn graduate and engineer.
MacGyver.
Yeah,
He's talking about this MacGyver ass motherfucker.
Yeah, because he making gates with like these large steel locks and everything. Got keys. I'm like, God damn, how long y'all been in this fucking apocalypse?
And
like,
that's what I didn't understand with the first movie. I was like, somebody had to have set this shit up because
y'all already.
Yeah, and then they had the electric things on the trucks, which they didn't even bring that shit back.
Yeah, they probably couldn't afford it, or didn't need to use it no more because they just. Yeah, I probably couldn't afford it because they couldn't go to too many places. There wasn't too many locations in this one.
All the scientists in this series have been batshit fucking crazy.
Yeah, so I thought it was the same guy.
No, he's just a whole different type of crazy.
Yeah. But anyway, we follow the perspective of Reese, the captain's brother, and he collects bodies that he finds.
He collects zombies and people.
He collects alive people and sends them to another section of scientists and soldiers for them to do tests on, and they telling him, oh, it's for the cure or whatever, right? And he's having to take these little pills because he doesn't have the right blood type. Yeah, so you have to take these pills to stay alive.
And the crazy shit is they also have him taking barrels, these mysterious barrels of energy to another plant, but he doesn't know what's in the fucking barrels.
Yeah, he's essentially just I just work here, man.
Middleman.
I just work here, man. It's like they tell me they doing this, I don't even care. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Eventually,
he don't get paid enough to worry.
Before we go to Reese, though, we followed the original cast. Well, at least the brother and sister, Brooke and Barry, and they're still doing a thing now with two other people, which is
the nieces of the Aboriginal guy that we're traveling with in the first one, the one who sacrificed himself.
Yep. They following them, and then you can obviously tell Brooke is losing control. She's a lot. Like she's more zombie than human at this point. Like her eyes not even going back to normal when she get control.
Like, the crazy thing is you can tell it's some full covered contact caps like they used in the Michael Jackson Thriller video.
Yeah,
you would have to pay me extra alone.
Yeah,
I couldn't do it.
But she's losing control and she bites one of the nieces.
Bit her neck out.
Yeah,
because we come in a conflict because she's like, you shouldn't have done that, and we don't know what happened because we just got here.
Yeah, Brooke was like beating somebody's head in or something, going crazy.
Yeah, and she's like, she's not being human. Like, bitch, it's the enemy.
And the niece was like, hey, chill, and she fucking Brooke bites her in the neck, and they separate. Brooke and Barry separates from the two nieces.
Well, the nieces actually just ran the fuck off.
Yeah, because they tried to kill Brooke. They tried to kill her.
The sister that got bit was trying to kill, and the other one's like, bro, you shouldn't have done that. Like, you know better. And like, our uncle trusted them, and she's like, well, he dead now.
Right. So now they're separated. So now we're following Reese, who eventually run into the nieces and kidnap one of them.
Cause the thing is, he shot some dude off of a motorcycle, took him to the place. He just be shooting motherfuckers off of shit. First of all, you don't know what the fuck I got going on.
Right.
I hate motherfuckers even now, I hate motherfuckers who mindlessly follow orders.
Right. Yeah, he just like shoot a rocket launcher at a dude on a motorcycle.
And knocked him off, and dude was like, please don't. And he threw him in the car and threw his motorcycle on the back.
He's spamming the shit out this like air cannon shotgun.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, damn, like this nigga would be deadly with the t-shirt gun.
Yeah. But the first person you see him kidnap is some just random biker
with
dude.
Head tattoos.
That's where you meet another scientist, another crazy ass dude,
and this motherfucker arm was twitching like a crack. I knew it was crack or something.
I thought it was the same guy because the first scientist got his finger bit off, so I thought it was like a robot.
She shot him in the head though.
Yeah, but you never know. But
and the crazy thing is, when they get back in there, they show how they're extracting mana or something from their brain, and this dude pulled his arm out the sleeve, and it's like, like you ever see a junkie. They be shooting up and they shit be infected.
I mean, for real, it kind of looked like your dialysis.
No, it did not.
Like it looked like a really like a infected dialysis hole. I'm telling you, because it's in the same spot.
It's like a meth hole.
Yeah,
don't be talking about my fistula. She's sensitive.
I mean, shit. This is because how he was then. Obviously, it's infected. Is all that stuff. That's what it looked like. Like they don't stitch it back up. He just got this giant hole in his arm. That's what it looked like.
Then the fucking captain that came in that he was sharing drugs with had that shit on his neck. I was like, ooh. His nigga like Freddy Krueger's asshole.
But after he drops off the biker, he goes and runs to the niece immediately and shoots another
and we don't even see it coming because they in the car arguing.
Yeah.
And the girl done zombied out and her sister feeding her blood.
Yeah.
Trying to get her to calm the fuck down. Now she's a hybrid.
Yeah. We find that out a little bit later. But he kidnaps the one that we think is a hybrid.
Oh, she would because she was fighting his ass and her sister. I don't know. He knocked that bitch into the back of the car.
Yeah.
Because she wasn't even to see. That bitch came out the trunk.
Yeah, I don't even know how the hell she got back there.
Because when that bitch flipped, and then it was a zombie in the back too, and the zombie was hanging out the front of the car. I'm like, God damn.
But he takes the hybrid girl to the scientist.
Which is what they want because they say she, because they wanted the original hybrid.
Which was Brooke.
And I guess because they quote unquote the keys to the cure or whatever. But these niggas crazy because they just extracting parts from people and shooting up drugs and shit.
Yeah, I think they lost they purpose a long time ago. And just kind of just taking advantage of like the symptoms. Yeah, because
they told him for a year that he was a little errand boy, so they've been shooting up human fucking. Oh, this shit.
Yeah, it's just at this point it's just a drug, and it's less about curing anything.
They just fucking up.
They just like how it feel.
Like crack or meth.
But of course, now this starts this whole rescue plan of like. The sister that didn't get kidnapped.
The pretty one. Baby, she was sneaking around and hanging upside down and pulling a Spider-Man and popping it. Like that bitch said, I'm gonna get my sister baby.
So Reese drops off the hybrid sister and just goes home. He's like, all right, it's getting dark. I gotta go. And
well, no, because remember they sent him to drop off those barrels.
And they don't show him
dropping them. Because remember when the dude was shooting with the zombie in the van and they were shooting, that's when he was dropping it off. Because when he dropped off the oil, they gave him this big ass box of medicine because he has to take the pills every day so he won't.
I think I was looking up stuff.
Yeah, they make him take those pills every day so he doesn't transform into a zombie. Yeah. Because remember, in this world, it is airborne.
Yeah, well, fast forward to him going home, right? He's chilling and just nighttime, he's listening to like.
Whatever the fuck he
was listening to some like calming, so he was like, breathe.
And baby, old girl popped up on his ass with a whole motherfucking shotty. She was like, where's my sister, bitch?
Right, you gotta take it. So they team up.
She duct taped the shotgun to his neck.
Yeah, she duct taped.
They didn't team up. This was a hostage situation.
So she's like, all right, take me to the place. And
she's like, drive through the motherfucking gate too, bitch. Don't open this motherfucker. Drive through it.
Right. So in between the drive going to the place, they kind of have these conversations, talking about like, oh, do you know what they doing down there, right?
And he's like, you're the terrorist. She's like, no, nigga, you're the terrorist.
Like, no.
Like anybody who involves innocent, uninfected people, you the terrorist, dumbass.
He's like, no, they're killing people obviously. So when they make it, right? And he was about to give her.
He ejected this bitch out the side of the car like a Batman. Because she had Batmobile.
Because she had all the control. Like he couldn't do nothing. Because like you said, we had this fucking arrow taped to his neck, so he messed up.
The crazy thing is, if her finger had been on that trigger,
he would
have ejected her, she'd have blew his fucking head off.
Yeah. He
was very confident.
So she had control. He gained it back by shooting her out and then tying her up. He still take her to the place. But he listens to the conversation the soldiers having with him, talking about just like, hey, don't worry about these bodies, bro.
Don't worry about what we doing.
Because he dropped off something. And he was like, it don't matter. Yeah. He was
he told her she's gonna end up in a barrel either way. And he's like, what the fuck you mean by that? He's like, you a errand boy. You a delivery boy. You been a good delivery boy for a year. Shut the fuck up. Take your ass on. Bring us some more people. And it pissed him smooth the fuck off.
So. Which, I don't know why he didn't just kill him then, but he just knocks him out, kind of.
He didn't even knock him out. He just kept shooting him with that goddamn t-shirt gun.
Yeah. And then re-kidnaps her, puts her in the truck, and then they drive off. And, of course, a whole chase scene happens, whatever.
It's a lot of miscalculation on his part.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't just kill him.
I guess because the camera was there and there was some more people downstairs, and it probably would have taken longer to... kill them motherfuckers. I don't know. Logic.
It's a lot of stuff. Probably. And movie time.
We don't got the budget for this.
We don't want to solve the problem immediately.
Yeah, it's a low budget movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
let's be real.
And the soldier captain that he was fighting, he looks like Will Sasso and Ryback, the wrestler. That's what he looked like.
I can't stand you.
That's what he's like, a soft Ryback, but like a really evil Will Sasso.
You stupid.
Just like that's what he. But anyway,
it's just a lot of. It's a lot of fighting.
It's a lot of action. It's way more action than the first one.
Let's just put it like this. So after that shit, they end up meeting up with the original cast. And they basically come up with a plan to save old girl. There's a lot of blowing up, a lot of fighting, a lot of zombie controlling, a lot of fucking guts.
And you don't really know exactly what's finna happen because like the last 10 minutes, stuff is still happening. So you like...
Well, I knew it was going to be set up for a third movie, but it's just like they kind of wrapped it up in a fucked up little bow.
Oh, hold up.
What's wrong?
It sound like, you know how like... Remember back in the day when your phone would ring next to the TV?
That shit.
Yeah, that was happening. Oh, I didn't know why I was doing it. But whatever. That's...
Oh, it has a stutter. But yeah, we don't want to give away everything. Go watch it. It's on Tubi.
Yeah.
Which George is giving me credit for finding a decent Tubi movie, but it be something on there.
I was watching American Werewolf in London.
The movie?
Yeah, I was watching.
fuck with that movie.
I was watching that yesterday.
Because they do have a lot of like actual movies that were blockbusters at the time of their release. And I feel like people just want to focus on the ghetto ass shit to be on there.
I was just trying to figure out, the only reason why I watched it, because I was trying to figure out which one I saw as a kid. Was it
the British one?
Was it American in London or in Paris? And it wasn't London.
That one was the more popular one, I thought.
Well, I watched Paris.
I didn't watch Paris.
Paris is like... That's the one I remember because it was like because it looked like the cast from Final Destination. That's what it was like, more modern. Even though the movie cover looked shittier than the London one, but I watched all of London and it was really good. It was like really slow, but like
and the graphics at the time were
and the transformation. Oh my god! And once you did that, it started fucking.
What did I do?
The moment you stuck your tongue out, it did the little TV static thing.
Oh, it's probably the static electricity in my body.
Yeah, that's not. I don't know. That's not. Probably laughing at your dumbass joke. No. They'll listen to this die.
God damn. Oh my god, why I don't know why. Ugh. I don't know why that tickled me so bad. Bitch, come out.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry. They caught me off guard.
Yeah. But the ending of American Werewolf in London, it's a fucking mouthful.
Ain't that the first one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, at first it starts like in a pub, and all these motherfuckers who know about werewolves not telling these Americans, like, yeah, because they get pissed off at like a dumbass joke he make, and they was like,
oh, he gotta die.
Yeah, he's like, all right.
Because comedy is life.
Like, get out. And then the moment they leave, they're like, all right, probably should never did that. Like, hey, we told them to stay away from the Moors, whatever the fuck that means.
The Moors? Never mind.
Yeah, they get attacked. Not gonna tell the whole story, but like they get attacked, and it's just this long-winded. Really, the whole middle part. It's like remember King Kong, where it took forever for you to see fucking Kong.
Oh, that's it. Like, which one? The Kong Island, the remake.
The most recent.
That shit was a waste.
With Jack Black in it. It took like fucking 10
But it's like when they did Queen of the Damned, and you don't really see Aaliyah till like the last 15 minutes.
It take like fucking 10 hours for you to see Godzilla.
But why the fuck would you name it after that character if you don't see him?
Right. But yeah, even though you do see a werewolf, you see something like the America get attacked in like the first 20 minutes. You don't see the werewolf until the end. Oh yeah. Like until he's transforming in the middle, and even then, I'm like, okay, I like how it looked, but it's like.
It took too long to get to the point.
And then he's transforming while talking to his schizophrenic dead friends and the people that he killed as a werewolf. in a porno theater.
No.
So he's in the theater talking to his friend who throughout the movie he's been dead the whole movie, but he's slowly
What in
decaying.
the Fight Club?
Right, so he's talking to him and this guy he killed and his family, and they all trying to convince him, hey, you got to kill yourself, man, because that's the only way.
Shit up.
Because we're stuck in limbo, because you won't die, because you have to kill yourself before you bite more people and create more werewolves. And he's like, no, I can't. So somebody, one of the workers, comes in while he's talking to himself,
and I would have left.
And I don't know how the transformations work in this movie, because I thought you had to stare at the moon, but I guess the moon just has to be out, and that's enough. Because he was in the building watching porn when he transformed.
Why?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why.
I guess death make him horny.
I think he was really horny after he comes back, because he was really trying to fuck the nurse. Which, by the way, I don't think. She was kind of breaking some rules. I don't know how she still has her job. Cause look, okay, cause he gets him and Jack, his friend, cause I forget his name. Him and his friend Jack, they get attacked by the werewolf, and he wakes up in the hospital. He's been in there for like 3 weeks, and this pretty nurse who's been like. I
guess I be glad he didn't come in during the full moon.
Yeah, cause like and they making jokes about him and shit, and they was like, "Oh, how you know he's Jewish?" I looked at his dick, and it's like,
oh yeah, because they not.
Yeah, but she's taking care of him throughout the whole movie and stuff like that. And when he's admitted, he doesn't have nowhere to go. She's like, "You can just come to my place."
What the fuck?
Yeah, she goes to this place, and they fuck, and they just become boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm like, I don't think.
First of all, it ain't supposed to be that easy.
I don't think
because that's not how they should.
Because she was like, I only had 3 one night stands, and he was like, that's enough for me. He's like, then they fuck. And I was like, I don't think you're supposed to date.
Well, as long as he's not an active patient,
I guess, yeah, whatever.
Well, once the dick off the table, I guess it's free.
Yeah, because she fucking took that shit home and fucking kind of ignoring his like things about like.
Well, she know his medical history.
Yeah.
Oh,
but what was I saying though? Yeah, that my point was because he was horny and he was after he transformed and killed people. You
killing motherfuckers at the porn theater, bro. What the fuck?
Because he was there by himself, and then the guy who works there saw him transforming.
Let me be real. Somebody who used to go to a little sex shop in college, you never really there by yourself.
Which, by the way,
I didn't go in the theaters. I'm just saying. From what I noticed,
the worker of the porno theater, right? I forget what race he was, but. Anybody, so you see some guy saying "run," and then you see this fucking see claws coming out.
If he was black, he wouldn't have. You wouldn't have to tell
I would have been gone.
Ass hauling like Kevin Hart said.
Hell, because the police did. Because the police came in right after the guy gets screaming, and somebody comes in and sees the body. They get killed, and the police come. Cause these motherfuckers are fast. By the way, they run hella fast. But anyway, that's not the point. They come with their 80s. Police hats on, right?
Oh Lord!
And one of them goes in and sees all these bodies. He's like, "Oh no!" Sees the werewolf. He's like, "Oh!" And he runs, and be able to run out and close the damn front door, like the sliding metal gate. He's like, "Don't go in there." And what the fuck?
Fuck that!
And what
I'm running.
Oh no! He closed it and then told the other police call back up, tell them bring all the rifles.
Nigga, fuck that shit. Call the army.
He was like, bring all the rifles and. You know what everybody, all the crowd did? Just gather up on the door. They was like, what is happening? And they all fucking gathered. He's like, hey, back the fuck up. He's a werewolf. You know, straight up. He was like, it's a werewolf. And he was like, oh, what? And then they all fucking just get
mowed over.
All up on it, on the door, to where he finally overpowers the door and start attacking. Well, it was so many people that, you know how dogs kind of like don't know who the fuck to attack, so they like, he's like, ow, ow, and just fucking just like running into the street and shit, to the point where he got like he fell into like the alleyway and there's no way out, and he ended up getting shot. And right before he got shot, his girlfriend comes. She was like, it's me, trying to do
it's me. You don't want to hurt me.
Yeah, you just try to do you. Yeah, try to do the whole thing.
It's okay. The power of love will save us.
Yeah, the power of love won't.
Oh, tell me she died a horrible death.
He did. He got shot, and that's not a movie.
You know what that reminded me of?
Wait, hold on. Because he looked like he was trying to like kind of have some sense, and then they just fucking shot him with a bunch of rifles, and they real quick for like half a second they showed his dead body shot, and then credits.
You know what that remind me of? Like, because I watched the Day of the Dead series by George A. Romero.
Yeah.
And it's the one where they on the island and the bitch, her twin sister, turned into a zombie. She was like, she just wants to touch me. It's okay. If she touches me, she'll remember. She's like, oh, fuck. No shit, bitch.
What do you think was gonna happen?
Cause she had her sister trapped and was trying to train this bitch cause they used to ride horses, and so she's trying to train this bitch to like the horses and shit. Cause the zombies in that series don't particularly eat animals. Her sister ate the fucking horse. If the bitch ate the horse, why the fuck you think she finna remember you, bitch? You got one goddamn time to fuck up my transportation, bitch.
That's all I know. That's all I know for sure. My sister would never catch me liking like that. Because they try to hug me, and I know.
First of all, you don't like hugs as a human.
Okay, then we don't really hug unless it's like, oh, I haven't seen you in a long time type of way, or like, oh, I'm not gonna see you for a long time type of hug. But we ain't gonna do it like on a Tuesday. Like,
nigga, you do that. You don't like touch at all anyway.
Yeah, so it's like they try to hug on me. I'm like, what's wrong with you? It's really impressive watching you play a full game of solitary while having a whole conversation. Like, for real.
What you mean?
Like, I'll just watch you fucking click through that shit. I don't even think you got thoughts in your brain. You just like, yeah, Dawn of the Dead, sister eating horse, and you just fucking clicking.
I'm on the street.
You know how fucking much I have to think about solitary? I don't like 6. Okay, I look for 6 for 7. like
I'm on
you just fucking just clicking.
Now somebody gonna tell me, people of a certain age play. So I was like, bitch, I've been playing solitaire since I was like 10.
Man, I'm just watching you, man. I just wish I would record it.
You want to? You got your phone?
No, they just gotta believe me.
It's solitaire. It's not that difficult.
Yeah, my ass.
What?
It's not like, because you clicking it like it's like like it's match 4 or some shit.
Leave me alone. I gotta keep my streak, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like on a 110-day streak, so.
Playing solitaire.
What?
You are 58.
Whatever. I've been playing this since I was a kid, because like all we had was goddamn Minefield and solitaire.
I still don't know how to play
Minefield is fucking hard, because nobody ever explained that shit. You just try not to get blew the fuck up.
But I think I'm finna go play a couple rounds of Fortnite.
I think, is there some chicken spaghetti left? Because I'm finna go fuck that up.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it for now. Once again,
voicemails. Donate.
Call in.
At what $? What?
$, jaljuda, JALJUDA. PayPal is jaljuda rights, and if you want my Zelle, just inbox me, because I ain't giving my number out like that.
Yeah, or Patreon. It'll be all in the description. Today it's
just $1. You spend $1. Look, a Mac chicken ain't even $1 no more. A Mac chicken is $4.39 now.
I think that because they ordering. I think that's because they order on that weird app.
Which weird app?
Because like if you order on like DoorDash or something like that, it's up. The prices are up a little bit.
Yeah, and then if you use a iPhone, it's $1 more anyway.
Yeah, so it's like I think that's where they're getting it from. I'll be the first person to know.
But no, that was the McDonald's app though. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me just do this.
Let's check right now, because ain't no way.
Because they used to be $1, then they went up to like $2.
Yeah,
the $1 menu on McDonald's is ridiculous.
It's a double.
It's sad.
Double dollar menu.
Okay, so order.
Let's check. Make chicken, and now we end the episode.
Okay. Sandwiches.
We really need to get one of those silent fans, because.
Oh, the little one.
Yeah, something.
I can turn it off. Oh, yeah, $179. I don't know what the hell y'all looking at.
They probably in New York or some shit.
Oh yeah. It's less than $2.
But anyway.
Or it might have actually been the damn meal.
Yeah, or a weird day. Anyway.
So donate, call in, text. Ataria, where are you?
Voicemail 725-999-2704. Text, you can text or you can call in, either way.
We don't give a fuck what you see. Send a story. We don't care.
Yeah, something.
Just be entertaining. Look, if you be anything, don't be boring.
We'll play you in the beginning of the episode. Blah, blah, blah. All right, you get the point.
Bye, motherfuckers.
Just a couple of Blerdz, and we are out.